On a fine morning like this, it's fun to get to school early. Perhaps there'll even be time to play outside a little. But even when he's in a hurry, Pete wants to be careful. He wants to watch for traffic before crossing the street, both ways too. And over his shoulder, to watch for cars that might be coming up to turn the corner. Yes, Pete wants to be careful. He wants to use the safe way to get to school. Here's the school playground. At Pete's school, they have a regular early morning play period with a teacher in charge. We can have fun here because there are so many others to play with. We can have fun here because we can play without thinking about cars and such dangers. And we can have more fun if everyone learns the safe way to play. There is a fence around the school playground. That helps to keep balls from going out into the street. See? Yes, this is a good place to play. Pete likes the swings, and he knows that when others are using the swings, we want to watch out so we don't get hit and get hurt. A person swinging high can't stop, so everyone must keep out of the way. When we swing, we sit right on the seat and swing straight. That way everyone can enjoy himself. Oh, look at Sam, trying to stand up on the swing. That's no way to have fun. The right way to do things is the safe way. There's the bell for class time. Would it be safe to jump off a swing this high? No, a swing should be slowed down before it's safe to get off. And so the playing is over. It's time to go in. In the school hallway are some posters the safety committee put up to remind everyone to play safely. We'll see these posters again. Well, it's later now, and Pete's class is just coming out for recess. There are already other children playing on the playground. So what do? We go around the space where there's a ball game going on. That's to be sure we don't get hit by a ball or by someone running. Do you remember the safety posters we saw in the school hallway? There's one about watching for other games. See the girl running in front of the boy who's running toward first base? She might be knocked over. She needs to learn how important it is to play in the right place. And from that poster, we remember that safety rule on the playground. We play in the right place. Here's something the children like. But if we all crowd at once, someone is likely to get hurt. We can avoid this by taking turns. More children can enjoy the traveling rings if they don't all try to go at once. Yes, everyone has more fun when we follow the rule on another of the posters. Take turns for safety. That's a good rule, whatever you are playing and wherever you play. Yes, we learn how to play safely on the traveling rings. But wait, it looks as if Pete hurt his arm when he fell. It's just a little hurt, but he'd better go inside and have it examined. Teachers want to know when someone gets hurt. Here come some children to play on the seesaws. In one way, seesaws are like the swings. People playing on a seesaw can't stop very easily, so we have to watch out for them. it's better to stand back a little bit. Do you know another rule for playing safely? Be sure to warn the other person when you're going to get off the seesaw. There's a poster about this, too. Get off together, or someone might really get hurt. Getting on together is the right way, too, the safe way to have fun. Here's a softball game. When Johnny steps up to bat, everyone else stands back to give him plenty of room. He stands close to home plate, but not so close that he'll be hit by the ball. He drops his bat without throwing it. Dropping his bat is something Johnny thinks about even when he is happy about getting a hit. He knows the rules of the game and how to play safely. So do the others. The pitcher knows when to throw the ball and how to throw it, so it goes over home plate and still doesn't hit anyone. When the game is played by the rules, it's a good game. It's a safe game in a safe place. Here's more safe fun in another safe place, the slide. And here comes Pete getting in line. A little hurt isn't going to keep him from having fun. Pretty soon it will be Pete's turn. But something seems to be wrong. Is someone holding up the line taking more time than his share? Yes. And what's this? Is this a safe way to play? The poster says, "Come down right. Then we can have fun on the slide without falling off." The safe way is the right way. The right way gives everybody more chances to slide down frontward and come off running. Lots of good, safe play on the playground means we're ready for work and study inside. School is a place where we learn and where we have fun, too. And do you remember some of the safety rules we've learned to help us have fun? Will you remember to play in the right place and to keep out of the way of others? Will you remember to take turns for safety and to do things in a safe way? Will you remember to get off together from the seesaw so everyone has fun and no one gets hurt? And will you remember to come down right on the slides? Sitting frontward, that's fun. The school playground can be a lot of fun and a safe place if we all help make it that way. And after school, in the park or wherever you play, will you remember the safe ways you learned at school? How many other good rules of safe play do you know?